Hello there. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Jessica. And today on Somewhere in the Middle, we're at the Ohana Fest.
Ohana Festival is an annual music festival put on by Eddie Vedder and friends. And we're here on Saturday for the main day of the festival where Eddie's going to be closing out the night. And we get to see a couple other bands that we've wanted to see live, namely Goose.
Yes.
Goose.
It's like Goose on.
And also War on Drugs, who we've seen before, but very excited to see them again. So why don't you join us?
Let's rock out.
Didn't think going to a concert like this on a little path. Outdoor venue concert today in Southern California. Hey! A little windy. Probably pick it up on the audio, but hey, free concert, so can't. Well, I mean, it's not free, but free for us. So amazing. It's green. I don't know. I'm just talking about.
It's a crane.
It's a crane. Oh, there's a crane. We are on a path, walking our butts to Ohana. As I said, we have tickets to the venue. Some friends of ours hooked it up. Parking at the event was sold out. Shuttles to the event were also sold out. So we parked about a mile away and are walking and found this luscious little walking bike path. The only thing not luscious about it is the weather and getting pelted by the rain. It's very light rain, to be honest. Nothing to be like, I'm not going to get to this event and be soaked. I'm wearing a weatherproof coat, so it's okay. Jess has brought an umbrella, as you can see, and she said she's willing to throw it away. They won't let us bring it in. Oh, there it goes. Now, this is a pretty easy walk, to be honest, especially with the little bike path here. All the seafowl, all the seabirds hanging out on this rainy afternoon. Previous episode, we talked about the Stingray Shuffle. Here, it's here, graphic about exactly that. Good old Stingray Shuffle. So at box office, and what the email said isn't working. Luckily, we're able to pivot. Hopefully, this is going to work, but I don't know. Will call is being different than what the email they sent us said we could do. So now my anxiety's through the roof, and I'm freaking out because I think we're not going to be able to get in.
A few moments later.
Gotta get ID. cool. Got space for people to kick it, relax, like be on side. People taking advantage of the, whatever the hell you call that game. Peanut? No, what's it called? What's that game called?
Cornhole.
Cornhole, that's right. As you can see out there, you can camp out on the beach and just enjoy the sounds. You don't even have to actually pay for a ticket. Come to Ohana. In the past, that's actually how I've come to this event.
What a trip. They've been at 2 concerts together and they're both been here.
Yeah. But I don't mind being inside the gates either. A little bit nicer. I think it's time for us to find a space for Goose. That's the Rocks thing. Terramana.
Right there. You might have your waffle. Come on. Sorry, just because I can't have you walk. No, I'm fine.
Free chips and guac from Terramana. All right. And then 2 palomas, not free. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think? Give it a sip.
It's good. It's good. It's got the red grapefruit juice, which I'm not used to. It's usually the, the yellow or whatever. It's good. I like it.
Hopefully that rain cloud's going the other way. Not coming our way. Goose getting ready to come on, and Lucius is on right now. Tiki stage. Like that, the sun is out.
What's up, y'all? Can you hear me out there? Hey, we're called Goose. It's nice to see ya. Fortune teller picking. There's nothing wrong with a little California magic. so much.
Blue sky.
I know it's hard looking in, knowing that tomorrow you'll be back again. And you're waiting in the end. I'm waiting. When I saw you in the distance, I knew that you'd be mine. Am I moving back in time? Am I standing still?
Awesome.
Utah, give me 2.
Wood carvings are very cool. Working. Oh, making boards. And a surfboard. Sick. Cool little space. So yeah, this is a beef and lamb hero falafel bites and then beef and lamb fries. And then I put sriracha sauce on top because I needed spice. What do you think?
I think another bite. It's good. It's fries with some seasonings, some different seasonings.
You can taste the beef and the lamb.
The feta kind of gives it, a little bit of that Greek feel. It's good.
Falafel bite instead of a wrap. I like my falafels. It's not warm enough. It's dry. It's not warm enough. But it's not, the flavor is great. The flavor. Tzatziki sauce is good. The hummus is good too. Yeah. I like it. Nice little bite.
What'd you think of the fries?
Fries are good. I mean, it's like, Greek fries essentially with lamb and beef on it. The sriracha sauce is good. Tzatziki sauce is good. The seasoning that they have on it's like a garlic,
salt, and something else. I don't know, some sort of Greek seasonings. You know, olive oily kind of stuff. I don't know. It's good though. Waiting on Eddie Vedder.
In the street in front.
Thanks, buddy. My fellow Earthlings. All right, you ready? Let's play some song. Some fun. This is Glenn Hansen starting the show right now. Come on, be alive. When the cock crows in the morning, I'm in interior. You know, we've been through some of the worst, so we know it's important. Thank you for your patience. And the excitement, maybe by song 4, if we can get through one whole song, that would be thrilling.
Tomorrow.
Day after the concert, morning after the concert.
Yes, it is.
We had an interesting end to the night. After we saw War on Drugs, went and got dinner. Dinner was okay, I guess.
We could have made better choices.
We could have made better choices. I think we forgot about the food trucks.
Yep. We were kind of in a hurry.
So
We grabbed the closest thing to us, really, versus forgetting what all the other things were by the entrance.
yeah. Oh well.
That's the problem with festivals. You don't want to miss something, and there's so much happening at one time.
Yeah. So we got food and then tried to make our way back into the main stage while the Chicks were playing.
Mm-hmm.
That way we could get a good space for Eddie Vedder.
Mm-hmm.
And we got pretty close during Dixie Chicks, kind of off kilter. There's like a block in our view, the tree. You see the footage here. And then once Dixie Chicks ended, we just decided to move.
Yeah, as the Chick fans left, we
Pushed
moved inward.
towards the middle of the center stage so we could get a decent shot at Eddie Vedder and be close up. Everyone else had the same plan. And we had a good 45 minutes or more of just standing in one spot and it getting more and more and more and more and more and more cramped. The thing I thought of right now is straight up Finding Nemo when they're all caught in the net and they're like, swim down, swim down. That's how I felt. And everyone was trying to swim towards the center to get the best view they could for Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Well, it got to a point where you could not move and all you could really do is like
stand
and like maybe lift your feet up and down, do the thing with your knees.
Yeah, if you've ever been to a band event, you've seen the kids standing there trying to be, stand uniform in place for a long period of time. They will do the whole bend the knees for a minute, right? I kept doing that all night.
Yeah. And then
from passing out.
So getting to that, as the night went on, we started to watch as the show would stop. Eddie Vedder would literally stop the show because people were passing out here and there because we're so cramped in. And I'm sure other people were passing out for other reasons, but I don't know. We got to a certain point, the music started hitting me really, really loud. I could feel my chest getting tight. I'm a heart attack survivor. This was not a heart attack. I could tell it was not a heart attack, but it kind of scared me in that sense. And I immediately, not immediately, I started saying, maybe I should say something to Jess. And I just kind of like I'm fine. And then I could feel my legs getting weak and I like moved them and they just started to wobble. And I said to her, I gotta go. I'm gonna pass out. And she's, what? And the people behind me could tell that I was wobbling and they're like, go, we'll make space. And Jess kind of escorted me and we walked out and Found a nice little picnic bench area to sit down and relaxed. Got some water. Great liquid death. Love that stuff. Death to plastic for sure. And
We're able to watch the show from there too. They had a screen projecting
you can still hear the
show,
music.
but the music, the sound was a little off just because it was like kind of behind stage. So
Yeah, it was muffled. But yeah, it was kind of a weird thing. I think there was at
I
least
think we got through half of Eddie Vedder's set.
four people that passed out
Yeah,
before I passed out. Or I didn't pass out, but got close to it.
got close to it. Luckily, we got you before that.
Yeah, it was
It was an eventful evening.
it was a fun evening. So that's why there was no more filming at the show there.
Yeah, and then the walk back to our car was pitch black.
Pitch black in the dark on a
Yeah.
bike path for a mile. It was nice though. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind it either.
At least it wasn't raining like it was on the way in.
It was a direct path back to the car with no traffic. Leaving, there was no traffic. So I almost wonder if it's a better idea because, you know, concert traffic is so intense.
Especially those
Leaving.
crowds all waiting to go get in lines for
At
the
one
shuttles.
time,
The
too,
shuttles that they were
and
taking.
all that, yeah.
I'm kind of glad we
I
found
kind of like that spot.
public parking,
Free parking,
free parking.
direct route safely. No, you don't have to cross any major streets
Did
either,
it?
which
Yeah.
I liked.
I mean, we had to walk a mile, but that's
not that
big
bad.
of a deal.
I walk a mile at a time.
So, all in all, Ohana Festival was a great show,
Yeah.
great day, great event.
You got to pace yourself in festivals, though. You got to know when to take a break, and that's the hard part. Is standing for hours is hard, especially in a tight crowd like that. So
Yeah, you really couldn't. You didn't have a lot of breathing space.
yeah,
You could feel everyone's body heat. There was a
I felt it at one point and it started in my chest, but then luckily this nice breeze kicked in and I felt okay. If I would have gotten any worse than that, I would have said something too. But the immediate, when everybody crowded in, before we even were standing there for hours, I started feeling anxious. I felt like that claustrophobic. So I was like, oh
Yeah.
God, this is when I get uncomfortable. He gets nervous getting in. I get nervous once it gets crowded.
everything's fine. It was not that big of a deal.
Nah, he was fine. I just got to sit down and get some water.
It was.
We're a little too old to be standing for 4 or 5 hours straight.
Yes, too old. Yes, too old to begin the training.
And I mean, like, you just couldn't breathe, and I could not move around. I need like.
I was dancing the whole time just to keep myself moving.
But you really couldn't
I
dance.
didn't. No, but I had to move. Like I couldn't
Yeah.
just stand there. I knew that would happen to me otherwise.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
Anyways,
keep on moving. Stay
Eddie Vedder.
hydrated. Sit down when you can.
Goose was awesome.
Goose was my favorite.
War on Drugs was awesome.
Yes, they were good.
The
I
band
really liked Lucius too.
Yeah, the band we
It was
saw
my first
ahead
time
of.
hearing them. I put them on in my library. I saved.
Yeah,
Following
them on
Yeah.
Spotify. We they were a cool band.
Yeah.
I liked how they went into the crowd.
Yeah. And Eddie Vedder was great.
Eddie Vedder was
It
great.
was nice seeing him. He's got a lot of energy for his age.
Yeah.
Still gets up there and gives it his all, which is nice to see. He must be taking good care of himself.
And he was pumping out his new music. He's got a new album that came out, I think, last year, 2022, called Earthling. So it's got a new group with him called the Earthlings, and they were jamming out most of
Yeah.
those songs.
It's a good show.
Anyways,
Thanks to our friends who gifted us the tickets.
yes, thank
Much
you very much.
appreciated.
Thank you very much to our friends. They gifted us a ticket. It was,
Yeah, karma find you and repay you.
yeah, seriously. That was great.
Yeah.
We had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. We'll see you on the next one.
Keep on rocking out.
Take care.